Paphos is a coastal city in southwest Cyprus and the capital of Paphos District. This beautiful city is home to some of the most amazing historical and cultural treasures. It's also a great city to visit due to its friendly climate, amazing attractions that would catch your attention at every corner, and the hospitality of the people. But there are just so many things to see in Paphos that we've helped you create a top 10 list of the spots you should check out during your visit. From historical attractions to modern edifices, you're gonna have so many gram-worthy photos by the time you leave. So without wasting any more time, just hop into our virtual vehicle, tighten your seatbelt, and let's get going. Paphos Harbour. If you're a party freak, and you're looking forward to having an extremely wild time at Paphos, then head straight for the Paphos Harbour and live out your wildest moments in the city. Flintstone's Bar near the waterfront is one of the oldest bars in Paphos, so it's definitely a great place to start a fun night. And aside from the bar scene, you can dance the night away on an evening dinner cruise from Paphos to Yeraskipo Bay, where you get a full-course dinner, live entertainment, and fireworks display from the yacht. However, if that's not enough, you can take a walk down the streets of the harbor to have a couple of drinks and mingle with the locals. But what comes after having a fun night? Well, I'd say a full day of more fun, and the Aphrodite water park is here to help you accomplish just that. Whether you're in Paphos alone, with your love interest, or you're on a family holiday, the Aphrodite water park is a place to have some fun. The Splash Park is one of Paphos' biggest tourist attractions. It's not far from the town center and offers easy parking. Kids of all ages will enjoy getting splashed on over 20 rides, including the gut-wrenching free fall and a big wave pool. There are also 4 high-speed plunges for people who want to get the adrenaline pumping, including Racer, in which you face off against your friends to see who can get to the bottom of this tube ride first. And for more family-friendly activities, you can check out the Paphos Luna Fun Park close by and Ricos Beach for a quick dip in the sea. But if you're interested in a little archaeological sightseeing, then you should check out the Paphos Archaeological Museum. History lovers shouldn't miss Paphos' Archaeological Museum, which contains an extensive collection of finds from excavations in the local area. The collection housed within 4 rooms contains a well-thought-out display of Cypriot antiquities from the Neolithic age up to Ottoman times. Room 1 has terracotta figures and idols from Lemba and red vases from Polis. In the middle of the room is a skeleton from the site of Lemba. Continue on to Room 2 for pottery in classical Greek style, various sculptures, and a fine display of coins minted by the various city kingdoms. Then Room 3 is home to several sarcophagi and various Roman curiosities, including marble eyeballs and clay hot water bottles. While in the last room, Room 4, you'll find artifacts unearthed from the House of Dionysus site and exhibits from the later periods, mainly medieval pottery. Paphos Archaeology Park. One of the most important places for you to see in Paphos is the ancient Paphos Archaeology Park. This park is one of the most important archaeological sites of Cyprus and has been included in the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list since 1980. You could easily spend hours pottering around this fantastic attraction close to the harbor due to the several monuments available for you to have a look at. There are structures here that go back to prehistory, but the most famous remnants are from the Roman era, which in my opinion gives it extra beauty. The park also includes complex monuments such as the Asclepion, the Odeon, the Agora, the Saranta Colonnes Castle, the Liminio Tisa ruins of an early Christian basilica, and the tombs of the kings. So if you're a fan of those ancient era movies like Gladiator and the 1981 classic Clash of the Titans, then you're definitely going to have a fun-filled time at this park. Aphrodite's Rock. Now, if you're not up for a long walk around the Paphos Archaeology Park, but you're willing to do something more exciting, then your first stop should be to take a swim around the famous Aphrodite Rock. It's a 20-minute drive east of Paphos and has a very intriguing backstory. In Greek mythology, Cyprus is the birthplace of Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility. But besides the myths, this very pretty beach has 3 big rocks just offshore. Legend has it that the goddess was born here from the sea foam and brought to shore on a clamshell. Locals also believe that if a woman swims around the rock 3 times, she will find her perfect mate. Either that or she will have eternal beauty. So whichever folktale you choose to believe, the Aphrodite Rock will give you that sensational feeling of Paphos that is just unexplainable. And speaking of things that are unexplainable, The quality dining experience you get at the Melania Restaurant in Paphos is extra special. The interior of the restaurant is ideal for the nights of winter and is also the perfect location for romantic dinners and parties. While on the other hand, the exquisiteness of the food isn't left behind. From intercontinental dishes to local Cyprus dishes like the souvlaki, your taste buds are going to be asking for more with every bite. The good thing is the fun doesn't end there. You're allowed to pick grapes straight from the vines in the garden while you wait for the chefs to prepare your meal entirely of fresh ingredients, as no frozen foods are ever used at the Melania. And if you want some dessert, you can have their special village yogurt with honey and filtered coffee. I hear it's the best. St. Paul's Pillar. This one right here is one of Cyprus's most significant pilgrimage sites. Back in 45 AD, it wasn't a great idea to try to spread Christianity to places that didn't want it, if you were interested in self-preservation. However, Paul the Apostle came to Paphos to convert the ruler from paganism, and for his efforts he got 39 lashes. Now, thousands of years later, in the grounds of Panagia Chrysopolitissa, you'll find the exact pillar to which the saint was tied for his punishment. The pillar has been eroded down the years but is still standing amid 2 millennia of ruins that include some stunning mosaics. Mosaics of the House of Dionysus. The mosaic pavements of the House of Dionysus and the surrounding mosaic houses are among the finest to be found in the Mediterranean and are among the top tourist attractions in Cyprus. They are part of the larger Paphos Archaeological site, which spans the western side of the harbor, as we already talked about. Discovered accidentally by a farmer plowing his fields, the mosaic artwork here is excellently preserved, depicting scenes from Greek mythology using vibrant natural limestone colors. One of the most well-known mosaics is found at the back of the house, depicting a Ganymede being taken back to Olympus by an eagle. The most famous mosaic, though, is the scene depicting the triumph of Dionysus with a god in a chariot drawn by leopards, while behind him is a gathering of followers engaged in various revelries. And just opposite the House of Dionysus is the House of Ion, where 5 mosaic scenes of superb quality still survive. The detailing in these mosaics are its true takeaway, so if you're a fan of art, you definitely love this place. But most importantly, if you're loving this video, just take a moment to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Paphos Zoo. This attraction was once the private menagerie and aviary of a local businessman and animal collector, Christos Christophorou. But at the turn of this century, Christophorou decided to open his zoo up to the public with the aim of showing off his collection and educating visitors about animal conservation. The zoo is situated in a landscaped environment of gardens and ponds that house monkeys, giraffes, tigers, white lions, kangaroos, meerkats, and more. The bird area is possibly the most interesting, with more than 200 species, including a wide range of birds of prey. And last but not least, we have Coral Bay Beach. Coral Bay Beach is a stunning coastal paradise located northwest of Paphos. It is one of the most popular and beautiful beaches in the area and is known for its clear turquoise waters and soft golden sand. The beach is about 600 meters long and is surrounded by picturesque rocky cliffs and hills, which give it a secluded and private feel. The waters are crystal clear and perfect for swimming and snorkeling, with a range of colorful fish and marine life to observe. Coral Bay Beach also offers a range of facilities and activities, making it a popular spot for families and groups. There are plenty of sunbeds and umbrellas available for rent, as well as water sports such as jet skiing, parasailing, and banana boating. But what makes Coral Bay Beach our #1 spot to see in Paphos is that when the sun sets, it looks like a scene straight out of a movie. With the sun slowly sinking into the horizon, painting the skies with hues of orange and pink, it's the perfect spot for a romantic evening walk or a relaxed cocktail at one of the beachside bars. And that, my friend, is a sight you need to behold. Make sure you check out one of these videos shown on your screen right now. They're just as awesome. So click on one and I'll see you there.